Today, I'm going to share 5 insane class setups with you guys. Now, the best thing about it is we got guns like the BASB, all the overpowered stuff that are definitely going to be getting nerfed very, very soon. But we also got the Swarm, the WSP Swarm SMG that rivals ARs at mid and long distance. Guys, these guns are crazy. You want to put every single class slots that you have as one of these weapons, and you will be going off on people super easily. These guns are definitely broken. What is up, guys? My name is Nick and welcome back to another Modern Warfare 3 video. Today we are going to be looking at the top 5 most broken class setups in the game right now. These guns are definitely getting nerfed. Now guys, if you could drop a like on this video as fast as you can before this spider right here crawls up your butt the next time you sit on the toilet. That is disgusting. You don't want that to happen. And quickly let me know your favorite weapons down in the comments below, guys. And sub to the channel with those notifications turned on. That would be amazing, guys. Sorry about the spider, man. It's been like a year since I did that to you guys. I had to do it once in a while, you know. But today we're going to be talking about some of the best classes in the game, some of the classes that are definitely going to be getting nerfed very, very soon, and one of them is the BASB. Now this one is going to be a gun that I definitely want to give you guys right away because this is probably the most broken weapon in the game. Up close, it's disgusting. Mid-range, disgusting. Long range, you guessed it, guys, already. It is disgusting. So the first thing that I threw onto my class, and my class might be a little different to some other people as well. Again, the game just came out less than a week ago. We're all testing different stuff, so it is what it is. Now the first thing that I have on is the muzzle, and that is the Bruin Harmonic Suppressor L. And the reason I run this one right here is because I definitely want to be undetectable by the radar. My red dot is hidden with that, but it also gives you a good amount of recoil control by only taking away a little bit ADS. So it's really worth having on. The ADS is not even noticeable, I would say. So definitely run this attachment and you will be set. Then we got the barrel, which is the Bruin Venom Long Barrel. This one's good again. You got bullet velocity and range, you get recoil control, aiming, idle, sway, and gun kick control. A bunch of stuff, but you do lose some good stuff that you don't want to lose as well, like movement speed, sprint to fire speed, and sprint speed, but it all comes at the cost of all those pros, and all those pros are definitely worth having on. Then we got my favorite underbarrel in the game, which is the DR6 hand stop. This one's cool because you get ADS, awesome, you get sprint to fire, even better, you get aim, walking speed, and movement speed, and the only cons are hip fire and tac stance spread, which doesn't bother me. I'm barely in tac stance and I barely hip fire this gun, and aim, walking, steadiness, so I really don't care. I don't care about those cons too much. It's not bad. Next attachment, you really need this on this gun, is the 30 round max. You 100% need this. 20 is just not enough. You definitely want this, maybe even 45, except 45 takes away a little too many things, so I'm gonna run the 30 on this one. And then we got the rear grip, which is the STT88 grip for firing, aim stability, gun kick control, and recoil control as well. And the only con is aiming, idle, sway. You're not losing ADS, you're not losing anything like that. This attachment is great. This whole gun is just great, man. You guys definitely want to use this class. Play around with some of the attachments if you really don't like some, but I will say from these attachments, from all the ones that I tested, this is probably one of the better ones. Going on to another weapon on this list, guys, we're going to be talking about another gun that is definitely getting nerfed. I'm saying before season 1 comes out, these guns are probably going to be nerfed, or as season 1 comes out, these guns are going to be nerfed. Now this is the DG58. If you're like me, I get it, guys, I'm not the best with burst weapons. However, in this game, burst weapons are disgustingly overpowered, so we're gonna get into this one right now. Now I don't have a muzzle or suppressor or anything like that on this class. I probably should, but again, I'm just testing out different things. The gameplay in the background is probably different from the class that you guys are watching as well, because I just threw a random gameplay and stuff like that, just different pieces and stuff. Every game was different attachments, so I don't remember which one's which, but from the best attachments that I had written down here, the DG56 LS18 barrel is probably one of the better ones, and this one gives you bullet velocity and range. It gives you aiming, idle, sway, gun kick control, and recoil control. That gun kick control on a burst weapon is really important, so definitely have that on. Then again, the underbarrel, you guys already know, man, the DR6 hand stop, my favorite one. ADS, sprint to fire, movement speed, and aim, walking speed without losing any recoil control or anything like that. Yeah, definitely gonna throw this on all the time. Next attachment we got is the extended TP9 butt plate. It's actually called butt plate. That's crazy. For this stock, they actually called it butt plate. I like it. The pros are tac stance spread, recoil control, hip fire, and tac stance spread. I had bullet plate written down. It actually says butt plate though. That's crazy. And then gun kick control as well. So it's pretty cool. You got some great things right there. Then we got a comb on this class. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put the comb or if I wanted to put an optic on, but Kind of felt it out a little bit. The comb does feel a little better. And this one is the FSS Last Stand comb. You get sprint to fire speed and you get ADS speed. It's great. It's awesome, and it makes the gun a lot faster, which is really needed. And then finally we got the rear grip, which is the Varanus. So we got anus and butt as there's 2 attachments. The Varanus steady grip. Yo, man, they had fun making these attachment names. So you got firing, aim stability, gun kick control, and recoil control. It's all great. It's all good stuff. I mean, this gun is built for recoil control, but it's also built for ADS and sprint to fire with a lot of those attachments. So make sure to go ahead and use this one right here. You guys are gonna like it. Going on to some other classes, we got the WSP Swarm. Okay, this gun is an SMG that is the killer of all SMGs. I know some people say that other SMGs are better. Sure, this might not be the best SMG up close, but I will argue, I will die on this stone. This is, or on this mountain I should say, this is my favorite SMG in the game, okay? I don't care what people think about it. It's just so good once you actually get the hang of it. The fire rate's a little slow, but it's so good. So the WSP Swarm, the muzzle is the SynGuard MKV. This is undetectable by radar. Nice, it's an SMG. You don't want to be seen by the radar. You're always on the move. Bullet velocity, firing, aim stability, and recoil control. Great, great, great. And then we got the underbarrel, the Kimura Ryan 03 or RYN. I don't know, vertical grip. If I'm saying these wrong, guys, feel free to correct me. We got gun kick control, vertical recoil control, aiming idle sway, and firing aim stability. Guys, a great one. Definitely go ahead and use this one for sure. Now, I also run the SC's Sigma IV optic. I feel like this one's really needed for some reason. It just feels nice. It feels good, and I think the default version of this gun has this as well, and it just feels good. I don't know. I like it. All right. Then we got the stock, which is the FSS Fortress Heavy stock. This is gun kick control, recoil control, firing, aim stability, and tack stand spread. And then finally we got the WSP Hark rubber grip for the rear grip, which gives us flinch resistance, which is awesome. Aiming, idle sway, and that's about it. So this is the class, guys. It's a good one, man. You definitely want to use this gun. Trust me, it's good. Just get good with it. It takes a little bit to get used to. You know, once you're good with it, you're gonna be good with it. Next off, we got, instead of the MCW, because like, yeah, that gun's everywhere right now, I think the SVA 545 deserves some love, and I got a good class for you guys right here. So we're gonna skip the muzzle, but don't worry, we're still gonna be silenced off the radar. So we don't need to put a muzzle on in this case, which is great. It just opens up another attachment slot for some other attachments and stuff, so it's really good. The barrel on this is going to be the Anti-Quietus suppressed barrel. This is undetectable by radar, which is great on a barrel, but the best part about it is you get ADS, you get sprint to fire, and you get aim walking speed, and the only thing you lose is a little bit of bullet velocity, a little bit of range. That's about it. You don't even notice it. Like, I think the amount of bullets it still takes to kill on most of these maps is pretty much the same as if you didn't have this attachment on, so it's good. I like it. Great attachment. Then we got the ammunition, which is the 5.45 overpressured plus P. This is a Modern Warfare 2 attachment. It's good. It just gives your enemy flinch, and it's worth throwing on to some weapons, and I like it right there. Now we got the MK3 reflector for the optic. This is precision sight picture. That's pretty much all you get with it, but it's nice. It's a good optic. It's clean. It's pretty nice, so yeah. Then we got the stock, which is the FT Tac Elite V3 stock for gun kick control, so your gun's not kicking everywhere, and firing aim stability. So once you're actually firing, that recoil control is going to be super nice to control, super easy to control. And then finally we got the rear grip, which is the Demo 650 grip for recoil control, gun kick control, and firing aim stability. You only lose aiming idle sway. That is it. I love these attachments that they made in this game, man. There's not many cons. It makes all these attachments worth actually using, and you got to kind of figure out which one you actually want to use now. They're all so good to use, so there is that. And then finally, for the last weapon on this list, we got the Holger 556. Now my Holger is only level 12, so I don't have every attachment unlocked, but I will say it is a great class nonetheless. Now the first one is going to be the muzzle, and that is going to be the ELR Blackfire Compensator. You get recoil control with this, and you get a lot of it, so it's really worth having, but you lose bullet velocity and range, and you lose quite a bit of it, so it might make a little bit of a difference at really long distance, but at mid-range, close range, don't even worry about it. No difference whatsoever. We got the DR6 hand stop. You guys already know. ADS, sprint to fire, movement speed, aim walking speed. Why not, right? Then we got the MK3 reflector again for the optic. It's a great one in my opinion. Nice optic, clean optic, and just makes everything so easy to see. We got the stock, which is the RB Adel Assault stock for recoil control and gun kick control. And then finally we got the CT2000 tactical grip for the rear grip, which it gives you sprint to fire speed and tac stance spread. The main reason we're using it is that sprint to fire speed, and it is nice. So guys, those are the top 5 most overpowered classes. I'm sure they're going to nerf these ones. If you guys did enjoy the video, make sure to drop a like so that spider doesn't get you. Sub to the channel with those notifications turned on, and let me know your favorite gun down in the comments below. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace!